Hello, lovely viewers. Welcome once again to another episode of Discover Ghana. We bring you right here at Akosombo, Afrikiko River Front. Just as the environment depicts, we are right on the river. Let's go in there, get to talk to the manager, find out the activities or services that are being rendered right here. Come along with me while we get all the answers to our questions. Discover Ghana is here to talk to the manager of Afrikiko River Front. And obviously, when you look behind us, you see the river, just as the name depicts. We are here with Mr. Ayiku Cranton. Hello, Mr. Ayiku.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Fine, thank you. How are you doing?
By grace. Okay, so when we say Afrikiko River Front, what is it about? What do you do here?
Afrikiko River Front is a resort.
Okay.
And we are into hospitality.
Okay.
That is for your leisure, for your parties, for your weddings, and for your conference. There is no other place like Afrikiko.
Well, what makes it unique?
Oh, you see, when you go through the whole country,
Okay.
the Akosombo Dam is just here. And this is the river that flows from the dam. And this is the only place that has a very big view. So, for your weddings and other things, just come to this place. And you never regret coming.
He's selling me already. In fact, I feel like staying here. Okay, and then when we talk of Afrikiko, the only thing that will occur to me is the Afrik, which may mean Africa. I could be wrong. But what does Afrikiko mean?
African kitchen.
Oh, okay. So you and I just got educated. I mean, those who don't know, this is the African Kitchen River Resort.
Definitely.
So does it mean that the food prepared? I want to believe you have a restaurant here.
Yeah, we have a restaurant.
Okay.
You know, Afrikiko, the riverfront, the mother is Afrikiko in Accra. That is the leisure. That gave birth to Afrikiko. So, you know, in the olden days, last the 80s, Afrikiko, that is African kitchen. That was the only African kitchen which has a whole lot of varieties of food.
Okay.
For your local food, your continental dishes. And they gave birth to this one. So whatever they do there is what we do here.
So it's just a branch of
It's a branch
the Afrikiko we know.
Yes, in
I was
Accra.
wondering.
It's just a branch.
Oh,
yes.
That's interesting. Okay, so let's talk about walk-in, those who walk in. People walk in here and then we know hospitality, so accommodation. But then do we have people walking in not to lodge, but then for fun or recreational purpose and then go back? If so, how is the affordability? We are looking at the average Ghanaian.
Oh yes, you know we have categories of packages.
Okay.
for, we call it day package, because somebody will not get that money to sleep over.
Yeah.
So we have day packages.
Okay.
And most of the time those ones happens weekends. So like every Saturdays and Sunday like this, we do buffet. And we have the lowest buffet price.
I heard.
Very low. And you have the whole variety of food to choose from. You see, and one thing that we always do is you have the liberty to eat as much as you can. But one thing that we don't want you to do is to waste food. Yes. And when you look at, we have a whole lot of hotels here. They also do buffets. But ours are affordable for the ordinary Ghanaian. Because if we lift it high, the ordinary Ghanaian cannot enter here. This place is meant for everybody, the high and the low. And you see, we have two places. When you look at where we are standing now, most of the time, those that will come for their day activities and other things, we most of the time bring them here so that they can have fun and play their loud music. This place is meant for a cool area. Yeah. This place is the only place that you can hear the birds singing. I'm telling you. Have you heard of?
He's telling me.
Have you heard the frogs, the way they sing? Sometimes when it rains, this is the only place when you come, you hear, and early in the morning. So the other side, we don't make noise. That is why we bring those that come for the day, we bring them here. And those that want cool, to have a peace of mind, we bring them here. And one thing I will tell you is, if you are not well, you just come to Afrikiko, and I tell you, before you leave here, you will not leave here the same.
I want to believe that you watching there, in fact, Mr. Krante has said enough, and you don't need to wait. Start packing your things and come now. Even if you are not well, just sit in the car, come here, and then he promises to get your healing, that you will get your healing. So, and it's true, when you go to the riverfront, you could see the fishes right on the surface, swimming, and he's talking about the birds and the fact that, the whole frog nations have their choristers, the whole setup here.
The whole setup here. You hear of them singing. It's marvelous.
Interesting.
And have a feel of it.
Okay, but then at a point you boiled my curiosity when you said you hold the most affordable buffet. How much are we looking at?
Oh, we are looking at a minimum of 90 cedis.
Wow.
A minimum of 90 cedis. And you have a whole variety
to choose from. Okay,
and
when I come with kids?
And when you come with kids pay only 60 cedis.
Wow.
And at the end of the day, when you finish, we'll add dessert to it.
Oh.
That is the only place.
Interesting. Okay, you have a very huge compound. I want to know, aside the recreational and then the lodging facility, aside that place, do you also host events here?
Yes, especially wedding events.
Okay.
Oh, and you see, anytime you want to do your weddings, you just come to this place. There is a secret that most of the time we don't want to bring it out. At least it will come like a surprise. Because you see, when there is wedding, the bride will come with a car. Yeah. But when you come to Afrikiko, we have a surprise.
Hey.
And that one is not revealed out.
Oh, you see, but then the hint is there. He said the bride will come with a car.
Yes.
Meaning that there will be a provision for you to come with, but then it won't be a car.
Definitely.
Oh,
definitely.
Please.
Definitely.
I want to know what it is, and I believe that you also want to know what it is. So if you yourself, you have a friend, you have a family member, anyone at all is having wedding, please come here. And remember that Discover Ghana was here, interviewed Mr. Krante, and then he mentioned that the bride will come in a grand style. Yes, only to Afrikiko. Mr. Krante, thank you so much. Your viewers are watching you. People, I believe, from the sweet talks you just gave about Afrikiko, which is a fact, would want to come around. What message do you have for them?
What I want to tell you, for your weddings, for your honeymoon especially, honeymoon, you cannot come here for your honeymoon and next year having Afrikiko child.
Hey.
For that one, it's a promise. So what I want to tell my viewers, if you are having your weddings, your honeymoons, any activity, just call us. 024 26 25 624 or 024 66 sorry 024 654 7366, and whatever you want will be made. There are a whole lot of things that I don't want to give it to you out. It's a secret and it's a surprise. Just come to Afrikiko River Front and you never regret coming.
Just come to Afrikiko River Front and you never regret us. I'm here and I feel like staying already. And so you should buckle up and then come here to experience and then testify for yourself. Thank you so much, Mr. Krante, for granting us
Thank
this
you very
interview.
much.
We are grateful.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you for staying with us throughout this episode of Discover Ghana with Afrikiko River Front. And I am your host, Benis Afikuma.